So I picked a lovely Sunday in September to hike the rail trail here, starting from Hanover Junction, Pennsylvania, and hike my way down at least part of the way to Glen Rock. Not only because it's just a good day to hike, but also because there is an historic railroad line which includes a steam engine on weekends. And my plan is to get some good video and the best shots I can of the steam engine as it comes by. So in the next few minutes I will find a good spot to set up my tripod and my camera. And the horses are having a great time talking to one another today. And I'll see if I can't get some good shots. Is well on its way. Now the reason I chose this spot has a lot to do with framing. Since it curves off to the left here, I should be able to get the entire train in the shot as it comes around the bend with the engine in the front and still see all of it as it rounds. So that's my hope anyway. And I've also decided to go ahead and put my camera on sequential shots. So rather than just taking one photo, it'll actually take them in series very quickly, and that's a good idea, I think, in this case, because the train isn't going to stop for me. So I need to make sure that I get as many photos in here as I can without having to hit the button over and over and over and over again. So we'll see how that goes. There it is. I also have my camera set for shadow to bring out a little bit more, and I also have it set with an ISO of 400, which is a little higher than I like to be, but considering how shady it is in here, I want to try and pick up a little more light and have a little faster shutter speed because the train's going to be moving and I really don't want any blur. So I might have to deal with a little bit grainier photo, but at least I won't have a blurry train. Okay, so my luck being what it is, it decided to come by backward. Morning. Doing all right. Which means here in about, half an hour or so, it'll come back by again, and it'll be facing the right way this time. There it goes. So I'll see if I can't get it right the next time. That's okay, gave me some good practice. Okay, so now I've set myself up, still have my bend to catch all of the train, and this time maybe a little more light too, so I can use a little bit faster shutter speed and get rid of some of the blur that I saw when I looked at my photos in my camera. And now it's just a matter of waiting.
of high-class people. And you are rude to me. Baby, I love you, can't get enough. I wanna spread the news. I feel this good getting loose. You just keep on using me until you use me up.
Okay, so what I've done is put my camera on its manual setting, and I've gone ahead and given it a very fast shutter speed with the same aperture. So what it's doing is toning all the light down. It is giving it a very, very low exposure. So later, I can put it in Photoshop and Lightroom, play with it a little bit, maybe get a nighttime scene that I can combine some other things with to get me a photo that's maybe, I don't know, a little more artistic. See if I can't do something ghostly with it. At least that's the plan anyway.
This good getting loose. You just keep on using me until you use me up.
So 10 miles of hiking and about 6 hours. Quite a few shots to go through when I get home. Now if I can get one good finished shot out of it, I'll be very happy. I know that sounds like a lot of work for just one shot, but when you think about it, it's art. And it could be one painting that takes you 2 or 3 weeks to paint, or a sculpture that takes months. It's all about that one finished piece, and if you really love what you're doing, it's worth every mile.